Hello guys, welcome to my channel. In today's video we're going to learn how to play Adore You by Harry Styles. If this is the first time that you are landing one of my videos, I recommend you to subscribe. I recommend to watch the entire video, grab your bass and work with me. Let's begin then. Today we are going to learn the song in a different way. We are going to learn only one groove and we are going to change it to place it in the parts of the song. Then we are going to modify it through the lesson. Let's begin then. Then we're going to learn the groove for 4 bars. In the first bar, we are going to play C on the 3rd fret 3rd string and its octave on the 5th fret 1st string. Afterwards, we are going to repeat that first C that we learned, and we are going to play it twice. And afterwards we are going to play its octave twice. Afterwards we are going to play B flat on the 3rd fret 1st string, and then we are going to repeat that C. Then that bar is gonna sound like this. There you go, you got the first bar. Remember that we are playing it over C minor. Afterwards, we are going to play on the second bar E flat. Then we are going to play E flat on the 6th fret, 3rd string, and its octave on the 8th fret, 1st string. And we are going to repeat almost the same rhythm that we have learned already. Then we are going to play E and its octave. We are going to repeat the first E flat twice again. And afterwards we are going to repeat its octave twice again. And afterwards we are going to play D natural on the 7th fret, 1st string, and then E flat. And basically that will be it for the second bar. There you go. Let's play those 2 bars together. There you go. After you have learned that, we are going to play A flat. And we are going to play it on the 4th string, 4th fret, and its octave on the 6th fret, 2nd string. We're going to play it once, each note. Afterwards, we are going to play only once A flat. And afterwards, we are going to play its octave twice. Afterwards, we're going to play G on the 5th fret, 2nd string, and afterwards we are going to play A flat again. Okay? Then that bar sounds like this. There you go. On the 4th bar we are going to play A again, A flat again, once, and its octave once. And afterwards we are going to play B flat only once. After you have learned that, we are going to play E flat once, and then we are going to play D and E flat again. You know the notes because you have played them already. Then only that bar is gonna sound like this. There you go. Now let's listen everything in context. There you go. You got the first groove. Now that you have learned that, we are going to learn its variations. The first variation that we are going to learn is to take out the first note that we played, that C. one of the first rests that comes into the song. Then let's listen it with that rest. When we learn the first time the main groove, we learn to play the notes long. For the next variation, we are going to play staccato. If this is the first time that you hear that term, basically means that we are going to play the notes as shorter as we can, half of the tempo that they should last. Instead of play long notes, we are going to play short. The other variation that we need to learn is another interesting rest that happened on the song, but this time happened between the third and fourth bar that we learned. Basically, what we're gonna do is to rest on the fourth quarter note of the third bar and in the first quarter note of the fourth bar. I'm going to show you where that happened. Okay, so don't be scared about that. I'm going to play it for you and you will know what's going on. The other variation that we're going to learn happened on C in the first bar. Then let's break it down. First, we're going to play twice C on the third fret, third string. Afterwards, we're going to repeat that C. Then we're going to play B flat on the third string, first fret, and afterwards we're going to play again C. And afterwards we are going to repeat that C, and then we are going to play B flat and then C. Then that bar is gonna sound like this. There you go. And you play the entire groove as we have learned it. Let's listen everything in context. There is another two variations that we're going to take a look now, that I'm going to explain now. The first one is that we are going to play at the end of the groove only B, and that will be it. And in the next variation, we're going to play B and E flat, and that will be it. I'm going to play both of them, and let's hear it. The other one sounds like this. The other variation that we're going to learn happen again in the same first bar. Okay? We're going to play exactly the same thing for the first two beats. You know that. Afterwards, we are going to play C and its octave, C and its octave every time once. And we are going to finish with the last two notes that we have learned, B flat and C. Let's hear it only that bar. Let's hear it in context. For one of the last variations, we are going to play only 16th notes. Well, I mean, with this, we are going to play really fast. First, we're going to play it 4 times. After you have played that, we're going to play its octave once. And afterwards, we're going to play 3 times that C and its octave. Okay? And afterwards we are going to play that C, B flat, and C. Okay? That's the first bar. For the second bar, we are going to play almost exactly the same, but this time on E flat. You know the notes already. 4 times E flat, and it's octave. Afterwards, we are going to play exactly the same thing. 3 times E flat and it's octave. And afterwards, we are going to play once E flat is octave and once E flat. There you go. Those 2 bars are going to sound like this. For the third bar, we're going to play the same rhythm and the same pattern that we played on C. 4 times E flat and it's octave, then 3 times and it's octave, and then A flat, G, and A. Okay? Those 3 bars are gonna sound like this. There you go. And for the 4 bar, we are going to repeat the same scheme. We're going to play 4 times and it's octave. And afterwards, we are going to play B flat and it's octave. It's octave on the 8th fret, 2nd string. And afterwards, we are going to play B and F on the 8th fret, 3rd string. Perfect. You got the entire song, the entire variations, and basically now you need to put all the parts together and listen what variation goes into the song. So you are going to start to build the entire form. There is a couple things that you need to keep in mind. First of all, form is key. I have repeated that in all my videos because the bass player is the one in charge to keep the form. Remember that everyone around you, all the musicians around you, are hearing what you are playing. So keep the form. Also, take a look to the rests that appear on the song. There is bars where we don't play. Okay? If I have explained this too fast, remember that in the corner you go to settings and you can change the speed of the playback. So you can see the parts slower. Okay? Thanks for watching. Remember that you can follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and my website. Links are on the description down below. If you like the video, don't forget to hit like. That really helps the algorithm. And you can leave a comment down below in the comment section so I can see how you get along with the song. And if you want me to teach you another song, please let me know down below in the comment box. Alright guys, I hope you like the video. Don't forget to hit like. See you next time. Have fun.